Honourable Leke Abejide is the member representing Yagba constituency at the House of Representatives. Honourable Abejide bagged the Bachelor of Science certificate in economics at the notable and prestigious Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria, and further obtained his postgraduate master's degree in business administration with specialization in entrepreneurship development at Bayero University, Kano. Honourable Abejide was already a successful cross-border businessman during his undergraduate years due to his innate business acumen. Being a successful and versatile businessman, his business, which has employed more than 200 Yagba sons and daughters, grew exponentially with international offices. Honourable Leke Abejide is today the chairman of many companies with interest in shipping, logistics, oil and gas. He is also a household name in the maritime industry that many multinational companies prefer as their first choice. He is an accomplished and resourceful entrepreneur with excellent track record. He found a communal responsibility through a non-partisan, non-governmental organization known as Leke Abejide Foundation, which is directly responsible to serve as an intervention agency in all human needs, especially for the less privileged in the society, the widows, the orphans, the aged, and students. He joined the African Democratic Congress, ADC, ahead of the 2019 general elections. Honourable Leke Abejide contested and won his election under the banner of the ADC in February 2019. He was sworn in as a member of the House of Representatives on the 11th of June 2019 as a member representing Yagba Federal Constituency and was made Deputy Chairman, House Committee on Customs and Excise. He was later confirmed as the Chairman of the Committee on Customs and Excise on the 17th of March 2021. Honourable Leke Abejide has moved motions and contributed to issues that benefit the people and the country. He has also received several awards of excellence and selfless service. As the Chairman, House Committee on Customs and Excise, Honourable Leke Abejide has performed well in oversight functions, public hearing, and other legislative engagements that demand a check and balance between the executive and the legislature. He has raised motions on the floor of the House of Representatives with cognizance to security, economy, and other areas that require urgent attention. We can comfortably say today that Honourable Leke Abejide is a man of the people.
Today we're in the National Assembly to profile once again Honourable Elder Leke Abejide, representing Yagba Federal Constituency from Kogi State. You're welcome to the program, sir.
Thank you for having me.
The last time we were in your office, you were about rounding up your first tenure. And by that time, he had exceeded all his campaign promises for the people. So now today we are here for an update of what has happened in between the lines and now that he's currently on his second tenure.
My name is Honourable Leke Abejide. I represent the good people of Yagba East, Yagba West, Mapamo Federal Constituency from Kogi State. Well, you were here a long time ago and lots had happened between that time and we thank God for good, because when you came that time, I was able to tell you some of my achievements, which are still speaking till today. We were able to succeed in impacting positively on our people in terms of their welfare, in terms of education, healthcare, infrastructure, and many more empowerments. So, and that achievement was what I built on in this my second term.
Okay.
In this second term, I immediately after the National Assembly and presidential election, I ventured into contesting the governorship seats of my state. So it took almost a year for me. But immediately after that election, I came back and I settled down. I started what I was doing before. I started, because, last year people cry of hunger. And
Still crying,
I
sis.
went back. No, it's better now.
Okay.
Food prices crashed.
It's true.
Started like very, very, down. Farmers are even crying, which I said and it is good to have the food cheaper so that people can feed themselves.
It's true.
So I started with issue of maybe looking for food for the people when I wanted to start last year, December, and that was what I did. I started from there and I decided that in this my second time, I prefer to attract and also do personally with my resources, roads construction.
Okay.
And that is what I'm doing currently.
Okay, but you did some in your first tenure.
I did many.
Yeah, you did.
And even now we're talking of asphalt lane of
Wow.
roads. And that is what currently we are doing. If you look at this government is focusing more on infrastructures, especially roads. Once you can connect roads, it will be easier for businesses to thrive. Those who are going to markets or farmers who are producing in the farm, they can bring their farm produce easily to the market. People who are coming to buy, they have access to the road. So you see the cost of transportation will go down if the road is good, because where you're supposed to spend 2 hours, you are not spending 30 minutes. So you are saving your energy, your time, resources, and even the vehicle lifespan will also be longer.
Okay.
So a lot of benefits. If you have roads in your place, you can move. People can come and set up companies, industries, both nano. You know what's called nano? From nano, you move to micro. Nano is smaller than micro. Then you move to small, to medium. Then we talk of large enterprise. So this is my focus. And I have started it.
So like
There is a road that I flagged up about 3 months ago now.
Okay.
It's 7.2 kilometers. And it's asphalt lane. So they're working there. Though award of that road has not been done. Award letter has not been done. But the contractor, being a capable person, is already working. It's only that he has to stop now because he wanted to get his award letter, and then maybe part of the fund he has suspended.
So like how many kilometers have you clocked it right now?
I think it's close to 6 kilometers he has asphalted.
Wow.
And at least he has about 15 billion from this government that was allocated to it. So we are sure of doing like maybe 20 kilometers before this year ends.
Okay.
Or maybe before this time next year, we should be able to do nothing less than 20 or 25. So we are hoping before, maybe by end of the first term of President Bola Tinubu, that route will be completed. And not only that, there are other ones that we are going to flag off very soon, maybe after rain. So those ones, there is one that is 13 kilometers, there's another one that is about 15 kilometers, all asphalt lane. And these roads are very critical because there are shorter ways into accessing the next local government. For example, I'm from Yagba East local government, and if I want to go to Yagba West, I have to first of all go to Isonlu first and face Yagba West. But there is a shorter way from Jege Ubum Oga Omia Odwara down to Baruku and Odoere.
Okay, but the road is bad.
It's not accessible. I started doing it from my first time. We have done part of it, and now this government allocated about 4 billion naira
Wow.
to it.
Oh, that's
and
good.
then we are hoping that before end of this year, it's going to start. And there's another one that connects where we even have land, expansive land for agriculture. That if you want to feed Kogi State, you can start from there. That is Igboero Road.
Okay.
That one, this government allocated 4 billion naira. And so there are other internal small routes. So because I focus on this, and what I decided is no more surface dressing. Surface dressing cannot last.
True.
After 1 or 2 rain, you
Yes.
start having problem.
True.
It's better to do asphalt lay that can last for 20 years, 30 years. So that even if it is only 10 kilometers you're able to do, it remains there for years to come.
Okay, let's
So
come
this
to.
is my focus. And on the education, I didn't relent.
I was going to ask you about that.
I continue. Thank to this new government of Usman Ododo. He came and started doing some good things.
Okay, that's
So
good.
it relieved me some of those burden. For example, I was the one paying wife fees for both private and public secondary school in the Federal constituency up to Kababune Jumu Federal constituency.
Wow.
So, but he came
For how many years now? You've been doing it
now
consistently.
about 8 years now.
Wow.
I was doing it before coming to government. So, and when he came, he decided to take up the WAEC. Why I keep on paying the NECO.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
it relieved me a lot.
That's
And
good.
that is what you call governance.
Yes.
If the state government is doing well, and
True.
the federal lawmaker has opportunity like God gives to me now,
Mm-hmm.
so it will make the development to be faster.
True.
So, and there's a road I flag off, if flag it off. It is the road I facilitated also in Isolu Township. As we are speaking now, we have done 2 kilometer drainage, and we have, no, more than 2 kilometers because they extended it by another 210 meters.
Okay.
It was gully erosion control. And then we are going to asphalt it
Wow.
any moment from now. There's one I commissioned, it's only Township Road. So these are my system now.
Okay.
Roads. And I'm going to move to other local government like Yagba West. In fact, I'm already even there.
Now you paid
Because
it. Okay.
There's a road that connects Okere to Akata down to Odoere. If you want to go to Okere, you have to first of all go to Egbe, which is not normal. It's supposed to be from Odoere straight to Okere, but because the road is impossible. So it's part of my major project that I'm going to do. So I cannot mention them all. There are so many.
But what has been the resultant effects in education? What you have been doing in the past 8 years?
I'm happy today. You see, when I see some people talking, it's difficult to displace me in my very constituency. You know why?
Why?
God has used me to build people. When I see some of them already working, when they see me, they greet me very well. They say, sir, you paid my wife fees. So I have close to 20,000.
Oh my God.
So they have parents.
The multiplier
They
effect.
too, they can vote now. So if I want to contest an election, if they come home alone, with their parents, with their siblings,
True.
it's like I already have 25,000 votes ahead of somebody competing. So that is why it is good to be good. I remember when I started 8 years ago, one retired principal from Mopa, he was sending messages, sending people that he wanted to see me. I said, what is this old man wanted to see me for? So when I was campaigning and I got to Mopa, they said the Baba's house is not far. I said, okay, let me see him. I saw him. He was seated with his wife. He was around 80 years. And Baba said he only wanted to see me to pray for me and to tell me what impact of what I'm doing now will be in the next 50 years. And he said, you see what you are doing now, you will not know it now. He said, you see these children, he said they will give birth to children and also tell their children the history, the story, that this is what this man did for us. That it is something that cannot be erased. And one of our elder brothers, who was a former minister of health, Professor Ishtar Lambo, called me one day. He said that this is the first time he will use his phone to call a politician. That he's not a politician. He's from his own, he's not a politician.
I knew when he was being the technocrat.
Yeah, that he got his ministerial appointment based on being a technical and he worked with World Health Organization. That he was not a politician, was not given to him based on politics. That this is the first time he will use his phone to comment a politician. And I'm the first person who do that. That the second person who will have done that too is not alive anymore. I say, who is the person? He said, Awolowo. He said, what I'm doing is a replica of what Awolowo did those days. And me, that's my nature. My ministry is giving. If I don't give you, it means I don't have it. But I have, let's say, I had borrowed money to pay work fees before and do widows program. When I came into government, I left my business and then I thought there's money in government. No money. So I had to borrow money and went back to my business, rearrange it. That was how I was able to do that program that year. But since then, my office has been running. I didn't, because I see this government, that's why you see many people, former House of Rep members, if you see them today, you pity them. Some of them don't even have up to 1 million in their accounts. So I don't want to be like that. I believe I'm a technocrat. I belong to Captain of Industries. So that is me. And that is what I have brought up so many people who have somebody to do. And I went back to my business and my business has been sustaining all these my programs.
Okay, let's come to agriculture. The other time you sponsored some youths,
yes,
with sesame production.
Very soon.
What's the output?
Oh, okay. Very soon.
What's the result?
People will be coming to Yagba constituency to buy palm oil and they're exporting. Because I've given more than 60,000 seedlings.
Of palm trees?
Of palm trees. Some have matured now because I started about 6 years ago. So some have matured now, they started harvesting. Anytime they see me, people always appreciate. They say, no, they're enjoying that. They will sell and make money, pay their children fees and whatever. So, and also cashew.
Yes, I remember you said it the last time.
I did.
Cashew and sesame seeds.
Sesame seed, that one is an arable crop. Mm-hmm. It's an annual crop. So that's one. Some of our boys are doing very well. They told me they are making money. They are making millions for meat.
I wish we could get some of them.
Yeah. You see, I believe there is money in the farm.
True. We have to go back.
And as you see me like this, that is my focus. It's only that I tried last year, and that's what I'm telling you, that the prices of food crashed. And I plant corn, maize. Then it was around 80,000 per ton, but this year it's 35,000. So we lost in that area. But it's good. It's better to come down for people to have cheaper food than to be making money at the expense of the poor.
It's true.
So agriculture is the way to go. Because I never relent. In fact, I'm doing more.
You are going full blast. According to you, thank you very much.
Full blasting.
Honourable Elder Abejide of the Yagba Federal Constituency. It's been an honor to interview you again.